Today we are going to look into the technique of the band or closed bowls of the baya. Just as in the case of the open method of percussion, even in the while closing the baya, Kasab Ahmedjan Thirakwa used a very specific technique. That is, generally we find that all tabla players close the baya with their full hand, like this. This is not to be seen in Ahmedjan Thirakwa's playing of the tabla. The usual way in which he closes or the baya is by folding the first finger. That is, he places it like this. With this thumb, like this. Now, this is a very great manipulation of the left hand. The difference is that when we use the full hand, this requires more energy and strength to close, as against this, which is very light. You can easily close it and percuss it. You need not apply very great strength to it, and hence the amount of energy necessary to percuss the baya is greatly lessened. Secondly, by folding this finger, it is much more easy to open the bowl after a closed bowl. That is, suppose you want to percuss the as ghe, it will come. This finger remains as it is. For example, if you fully open your palm, it becomes this. By this technique, you cannot percuss it. So you have to percuss it like this. So what will happen? However, when you fold this finger, it will be easy for you to percuss the open bowl as Ahmedjan Thirakwa does it. For example, this. There is one more added facility that you get when you fold this first finger. That is, suppose you have a bowl like Kathak Hegenana, wherein the baya opens with this finger. That is, Kathak Hegenana, Kathak Hegenana, Hegenana. That is Kathak Hegenana, Kathak Hegenana, Hegenana. Now you cannot play this with a fully flat palm. That is, it will become Kathak Hegenana, Kathak Hegenana. It will become like this. The second part is that Ahmedjan Thirakwa's palm of the left hand used to be like this, not like this. What happens when you bring this first finger inside is that the thumb gets near. For example, it becomes like this, and you can curve it like this. So this is the basic nature of his hand. The nature of his baya is not like this, it is like this. So it becomes. This is also useful to when you are playing very fast. Generally, players use these nails to beat it. However, with Ahmedjan Thirakwa, there was a change. That is, what he used to do is, he used to put this thumb inside. You will find that this becomes lighter. And then, as it becomes lighter, it can run. Secondly, the wrist becomes, you can move. However, when you do like this with the nails, you cannot turn the wrist. So that wrist gets fixed. So when you put this thumb inside, and you can do it very easily. This then, with this mudra, he improvises his tichki. That is, generally people play like this, by putting this finger inside and playing it like this. or in many ways. With Ahmedjan Thirakwa, the tichki is not played like this. What he does is, because this thumb is inside the fingers, he can just move it, that is, in this way. So you find that not only does Ahmedjan Thirakwa play well, but he has also improvised the playing of the tabla. That is, the technique of the tabla has been improvised. So